every time I'll try to make it come and bring a different media. Sometimes I'll do pencil color, sometimes I'll do watercolor, sometimes gouache, and this time I'm bringing the gouache art with the one color. And this one is like, when you draw them one color, I'm not just keeping a blue, I'm combining it quite few different shade of blue, because sometimes one blue color, the shade I don't like it, but sometimes I use some different color combination. And always remember, put some paper underneath your hand, that one protecting your art and doesn't get any your pencil sketch faded. And just the leaf like that, and put a little bit less paint on your brush. One thing you remember, if you put less paint on your brush, that time you can get much better outcome as well. And shape and detail matter when you're creating it. One at a time, slowly building up the layers. And it's just like I'm doing behind, it's like a leaf, petals, leaves, flower petal is front, and then on top, this is look like I'm making a shape of the flower. And now doing another one. And take your time, slowly you have to do it line. Hold your brush very steadily. Don't make a brush like that. Make it brush steady, just like you're using a pen. And mix the color wisely. How much color do you want to add when you're creating the art? Do not put too much paint on your brush. Sometimes too much paint on your brush, chances are you're creating very thick art. Think, blobby art, blobby shapes coming, blobby lines coming. Try to make a little bit paint at a time. Do not put too much paint on your brush. And because I'm putting little bit at a time, creating little bit at a time my paint. Do not create too much paint, and make it a small batch, because if you create too much paint, in the end, if you don't use it, they're going waste. Better to make it little bit section of the art, little bit at a time, floral, little bit at a time. You can mix them. And brush, always clean your brush. And now we're doing that. Keep continuous drawing them. And this one's going all the way there. And take your time. It's a slow art. Do not rush. You need to create better art. Take your time. And the shape and details matter when you're creating. Details matter when what you're creating. If you show the details, then you can know, oh yeah, I'm creating some sort of floral. So always think what you want to achieve in your art. And welcome whoever just joining me. I'm Shakira, and we are drawing the one color art. Come and join with me and see how far we can go. The shape and details matter. can see I'm just trying to get the details, as details is matter when you draw them. Always take your time when you draw them. You're just adding the details, like look at how much, what you have to add it. Sometimes we missed out some detail. If you do slowly at a time, blending the color, mixing the detail, then you will achieve much better outcome. And adding the details. Details matter when you're creating it. And now this one, I'm just moving my book, then you can see it much better. And now because this one, no. Sometimes, and now this one going that way, and this one is just like I'm just combining this shape and details, trying to adding at this shapes going that way, that shape going that way. It's just like mixing the, looking at that shape which way. Thank you so much. Thank you for your lovely comment. Thank you. And now we adding the details. Yes, this one is why one color art, and come and learn with me how to achieve the better result. And the shape. It's just adding the tiny petals. Bye. Thank you for your comment, by the way. Thank you. And the shape. You see this, adding the shape, adding the tiny petals, one petal at a time. Just going like that. It's just like keep building up the layers, keep adding the one at a time details. Details matter, shape matter, time matter. Hello, I hope you all well. Thanks for joining me. I'm Shakira and I'm based in London. Oh, thank you, thank you. I was today quiet because I'm start with late as well, and the baby cry. This doesn't help. It's okay because I just keep talking. See, anybody talk with me, anybody reply, anybody asking. Sometimes it's very good, sometimes it's not good. And now just adding that this tiny flower on top. Very tiny, adding a tiny details. Just like you can see, I'm adding a tiny petal, tiny details one at a time. Where they have a tiny flowers is growing on top. Try to achieving that details. The shape and details always matter when you're creating it. This is just a tiny, tiny flower, but I'm adding on top. The shape details always matter when you draw them. Take your time when you draw them. It's no rushing, but you need to create the better art as well. It's like tiny flower. You can see this those tiny tiny birds I'm adding on top. Because this one is going to be faster art. It's not taking it longer. Usually it took me 2 to 3 weeks to do one art, because this one is only one color art, as I said. This one faster, but need to be make sure how combining the details, looking after what best way I can achieve the best result. And I'll be back in 1 minute. I'll be back in 1 minute. Hello, I'm back. Just getting some drink, and I'm here with you now. Now we're drawing continuously drawing this floral art. And now I got another olive tree as well. It's olive leaves. It's like a olive green one. So just getting at that one. This one is creating is just like using a. They are quite. They are quite different. You know, this the petal. The petal is color is very sage green one. It's not like they have a proper green, sage green. And then if you see florists always add on your flower bouquet these leaves. They look quite nice. Honestly, the color is nice. They look quite amazing. But drawing it, adding that one color, that one is going to be interesting as well. And the shape. And taking a time, you know, when you're creating art, taking a time, creating a perfect art, that one is hard as well. The shape. And when you mix the paint, do not mix over too much paint. Do a little bit paint at a time. If you do too much, paint on your palette, then what's happening in the end, they will, you throw them that pen. Better to make a little bit at a time, but remember which color, what did you mix, the color, which shade. Because this one I'm not using only one color blue, I'm combining it, come out quite three color blue, three shade of blue that I achieve this sort of color. Because I need to look nicer shade. Look, now when you see that, look, wow, the color is quite nice. That one I want in my art. And always, if you mix the color with the brush, clean it before you add the color. And the shape and details always is matter. And make sure no paint on your hand. That's another thing to remember. Always take your time when you draw them. Always slowly building up the layers, slowly adding the color details. That one is matter. Adding the shape, this one, and trying to getting a, looking a more realistic, more trying to more realistic. Just like trapping between the flower, tiny seeds they are. I need to make sure. Thank you for following me. Thank you, appreciate your help. What I'll just do it this one, because this one is trapping between, going inside the leaf. This one I want to keep it like that. And this one as well, because this one I'm drawing is something like that here, because they got tiny details as well. And just keep blending this, keep looking at your sketch, look at for your sketch what you draw, look at how you wanted to achieve the best outcome in your art. And this one is going like that. It's like a, try to make it this look like I'm adding the detail, but looking at my another base is which I copied with the leaf, the how will look together. And the shape and details matter. And now it's going like that. You can see this leaves going another underneath the leaf. It's like a piling up, making a sandwich. It's like a one leaf at a time. And go like that shape. It is like looking at your art, what you're missing, how you can achieve better result. Do not worry about for the result. Just try your best to get the, make sure you're holding your brush is the main thing. If you hold your brush very steadily, that way is one thing you learn. When brush you hold steadily, then you can create much better outcome. But sometimes, this rushing it is no good. Take your time when you draw them. And the holding the brush, how you adding the color, that one is matter as well. like I'm just keep trapping inside the each leaves together, so they're giving you much better outcome. It's like details, shape, everything is matter when you draw them. And now I'm just getting at this leaf is between them. And make sure the outline is very little bit thicker and then neater. It's everything matter when you draw them. The shape, a detail. You see this one look much better now. I'm giving you some detail. Definition is important when you're creating the art. To this one, I'm just adding the some leaf, some another bigger flower there, some roses there, making some sort of storytelling. You know, when you create the art, create them, they're like they tell the story. And same continuously, you have to do that detail. You know, make sure they, missing out the shape and detail. Keep doing it same rhythm, same. If you go same petal, try to make it same. Don't make different details inside the leaf, because otherwise confusion your art. Make sure they look all make connection to each other. And go like that, that shape. Thank you, Kia. Thank you. And the shape. Go like that. Make sure they you try to adding as much as you can details. That's one is important. And make sure that yes, I do my own everything. I'll come and draw, and I like drawing. That's the main thing. That's why I like, and I want to help other people who can they can draw as well, because sometimes some people get a little bit hesitate to draw, and just motivate them. Okay, you can draw it. And I always draw my own. I like my own space to draw. And the shape, some leaves going underneath, some going in top. You see, I'm just make sure the leaves trapping each other underneath, not like on top is like I don't want the still art. I need some movement on my art. I just add some details, some tiny details is make them your art much better. And going like that. See, this adding the detail. and look at the what they call, look at the stem, how you draw the stem as well. The stem, leaf, petal, everything matter when you draw them. It's like a shape. Try to make them shape look more realistic as you can. And just slowly building up the lace. We do slowly one at a time. See, this is nearly, I'm just getting it. So far I didn't done that much today because it took nearly 1.5 hours to draw a few outline. It's not fast art, it's always take time to draw. I try my best to do faster, but it doesn't work because it's like adding us so much details, and sometimes the details take long time to add. And I'm just trying to remember, yes, I need to create some sort of art, but how I can achieve better result. Like a shape, details, everything matter when you draw them. And I'm just trying to get that stem. It's like you have to just hold it brush like that. It's just like you using as a pencil. Use it brush as a pencil. And this shape. I'm just trying to achieving a best shape in a leaf. This is an olive leaf, and you need to get much better outcome as well. That way you achieve the better result. Now this one, I'm doing this one. Now come back to this side and then adding them a little bit more detail. And this one have some stem, just a stem there. Just illusion is like a stem there, but no flower there. But creating that overlapping the stem and everything. Overlapping is sometimes look nice. I think what I'll do, I'll go another olive thing, leaves there. I can add. And now doing this one as well. It's like make sure the stems going underneath, like a passing to each other. Take your time, do slowly, steadily, then you will achieve much better outcome. And I was just trying to finishing these bits because this one is all